I recently watched the movie Morbius, where an investigator, Dr. Morbius, was trying to find a cure for his ailment, a blood disorder, by creating a gene therapy with vampire bats. His experiments yielded stable chimeric cells, and he immediately moved to human trials by experimenting on himself. Well, things went downhill from there after Morbius turned into a vampire. I always find it interesting how Hollywood uses the latest trends in preclinical research and vilifies them. But let's be honest about gene therapy clinical trials. Whether you're an emerging biopharmaceutical sponsor preparing a trial, or an established one looking into running existing gene therapy trials, selecting the wrong site can be detrimental due to the complexity of the trials and high expense of generating gene therapy investigational product. I'd like to summarize a few areas that you may find useful in selecting the right site with the best capabilities. Do you know key opinion leaders at academic research organizations? Do the KOLs and AROs have robust SOPs and solid experience in conducting complex gene therapy procedures for your trial? Is the site capable of handling your investigational product? Simple mistakes, such as temperature excursions, improper product handling, or substandard sample preparation, such as making mistakes or poorly documenting apheresis, lymphodepletion, lab processing, therapy infusion, and shipping, are costly to the sponsor. Are site staff qualified, and can they handle the workload? Site staff must be experienced and have appropriate qualifications, such as GCP certificates and IATA training. Additionally, due to the complexity of gene therapy trials, it is vital that the site allocates personnel specifically to the project and have backup personnel. Ensure your site is trained and trained well. We found that the best method of training is modularized eTraining. Training personnel remotely and on their own time allows them to grasp the information better, and when it's time for the SIV, they can focus on conducting dry and wet runs with the monitor to iron out process-related issues. Gene therapy trials are complex and expensive, and making simple mistakes can make or break your trial. Conducting effective and thorough feasibility during site startup will save you headaches and costs. P.S. Conducting thorough feasibility assessments requires you to set up analytical oversight systems and comprehensive vendor feasibility and develop customized study procedures. So, if you're thinking about running a gene therapy trial soon, or need help with an existing gene therapy trial, reach out to us at CliniBiz. We promise we won't turn your study sites into genetically modified vampires.